I have arrived at the point, but now I'm here to show you what it looks like at night, which is something else. So, let's get started. Just getting here, so I'm at the beginning of the park. And we'll go in a little further. I was going to ride a sky ride and give you a bird's eye view of the place, but as you can see, it's down and there are people still in it. Unfortunate.
I'm doing great. I'm sorry, I got stumbled over my words. How many guesses for you? Alright, do you have a season pass for a discount? Alright, do you also have a card you can use for your It's okay.
So hopefully this week's video will be a little better than the last week's. I'm learning as I go along, and I have a new microphone, so hopefully this is working out and I don't get any surprises later. Somebody is very excited.
This one has one.
Spam and ramen. This is a fun ride, but I don't like riding it at night. Bugs are attracted to the lights and you get hit with a lot of bugs. Almost looks like it's gonna hit me. Not that tall. The Troika. I don't know what that means, but this has been one of my favorites since I was a little kid. giant wheel.
Cedar Point Spectacular at the celebration stage. Join us as we light up the night with this show-stopping extravaganza.
Well, I think I will head over to that show and see the extravaganza. And Cedar Point has a second carousel, a little more grand than the first one I showed you. And the sky ride's going again. Maybe I can get on there. And
I fought for Clark Spectacular. If you're looking for a good time, this is where the fun is happening. Right here at Cedar Point.
And we're just about there.
It's all happening here.
But you know, Cedar Point didn't always look like this. Just try to imagine this place 100 years ago. Groves of giant cedar trees, a simple bathhouse, and a beach so inviting that pretty soon you couldn't find a spot on the sand. And hey, do any of you out there remember this? Cedar Point's world-famous water toboggan.
Well, and how about the one and only C-Swing, where riders could get wet without ever leaving their seats? Yes, there's no doubt about it. The beach at Cedar Point has always been the place for a great time. But there is just one problem. No one ever wanted to go home.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Cedar Point opens brand new boardwalk hotel.
Hey, I've heard about that place. The Breakers Hotel, right? Queen of America's watering places.
The most spectacular
any Cedar Point family vacation. But while all those people were out there having fun in the sand, little did they know what an incredible amusement park was growing up just steps away. And over the next several decades, new rides and attractions were popping up, well, everywhere. There's the Broadway trip.
Oh, and the Midnight. That's a great one. Oh, look! There it is! Cedar Downs. Did you know that Cedar Downs is one of the largest derby racing rides built in the early 1920s, then carefully transported right here to Cedar Point Midway in 1967? Speaking of the 60s, we have two very special guests who actually happened to have ridden Cedar Downs on its historic CP debut. Let's give a hand for Grandma and Grandpa! Hi there! Welcome back to Cedar Point. How's your day been so far? Well, it's been truly great, right, Grandpa?
Absolutely. I've absolutely enjoyed riding all
The
of the...
coasters! We really enjoyed riding the coasters, right, Grandpa?
Yeah, I don't think there and the live show!
The live shows have been so amazing. Sounds great. Well, we actually have a surprise for you two. We found and dusted off actual footage of your very first ride on the historic Cedar Downs. Do either of you remember who won the first race?
Of course I do. I won all the races that
Let's
day.
check the archives, shall we?
Looks like Grandpa really is the winner after all. How about a hand for Grandma and Grandpa? Thanks for visiting America's largest roller coaster.
At least I wanted...
Well, time moves on. And before long, Cedar Point guests were looking for a bigger-than-life party in a bigger-than-life venue. Welcome to the Coliseum! In the late 30s and early 40s, the Coliseum began pumping out the sounds of some of the most famous big bands of the era, with legendary band leaders like Woody Herman, Guy Lombardo, Benny Goodman, and Glenn Miller. Cedar Point was singing all right, and America was listening. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Coliseum at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, the Andrews Sisters.
Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Till I come marching home.
As the 40s arrived, thousands of Americans flocked to Cedar Point, creating musical memories that would sustain them through the 4 years and beyond. But music will
70s. Saturday Night Fever is all the rage. The Coliseum is one big, glittering disco hall, and the floor is burning up. Now all we need is a mirror ball. Check! One thing is for sure, no matter what music is playing, Cedar Point guests will always be dancing!
I wanna dance and love and dance again. I wanna dance and love and dance again. I wanna dance and love and dance again.
Best deal in the park. All right, now who's playing? All right, please, you can catch this. Nick will give you $5. Just saying.
Can you keep it down? We're trying to do a show here.
Oh, I am so sorry. But hey, have you heard the old saying?
No? What's that?
You can't win if you don't play.
All right, fine. $50 says it's a swish.
Ooh, all right, everybody quiet down. Nick's about to lose $50.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, wow, so fancy. Joke's on him. I let him make it. Hey, who's playing?
I was born in a crossfire, hey, and I ran out in the morning, driving rain. But it's alright now, I'm back again. Alright.
basketballs into some nets. Yeah? Yeah, raise your hands, because if you did, we have some fantastic Celebrate Cedar Point t-shirts coming your way.
That's right. So now who made a basketball? Come on, let's see some hands in the air.
Hey.
There we go.
All right, y'all.
Keep those hands up if you want a t-shirt.
Hands over here, that's all right. Miss Fun has always a new opportunity.
Hey, no fighting over now. Easy, easy.
We got some honest athletes in here with some
Wait a minute,
misfires on stage, right?
don't actually give them enough.
Here we go. Fantastic.
Here we go. Nice catch.
What do we got right here?
Okay.
Oh, yes,
That's
yes,
slick
yes.
Who's running? Hey, give us a snap. Okay, this is your last chance. Who wants a shirt? In 3, 2, 1, fire! Hey, over here.
Who's that?
It's us! Over here, hey!
Oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, we were just wondering when you were gonna get to the absolute best part of Cedar Point.
And what is the absolute best part of Cedar Point?
The coasters! Coasters!
Okay, all right. I guess we did save the best part for last. In 1892, Cedar Point built its very first coaster, the Switchback Railway. And ever since then, Cedar Point has earned and kept its coveted title of the roller coaster capital of the world. And now,
I think it's time for us to take a ride. Okay, coaster fans, secure all loose articles. Keep your arms and legs inside the car at all times. And when you hear your favorite coaster, we want you to make some noise.
Blue Streak, Woodstock Express, Corkscrew, Ice Cream, Wilderness Run, Cedar Creek Mine Ride, Iron Dragon,
for some reason the Millennium Force isn't lit up tonight. Huh. Oh, there it is. Maybe they turned it off for the show. Skyhawk is my favorite ride. It's down right now, but this is a very intense ride. Highly recommend. Not if you're squeamish. Hello? Looks pretty sketchy. I think I might have come a little too late to show you all the lights. Some of these rides aren't running anymore. Row. I will make it here a little earlier next week. And 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, I missed it. Oh, makes me laugh every time. Well, I'm gonna have to hurry through here because of the music, so let me try. I don't think I know how to mute, so hold on. Oops, sorry. Top thrill. Yeah, I gotta be careful with the music because last week I got a copyright strike, so I had to fix it. But it's kind of a pain, and I hope that I don't have to keep doing that. Looks like they started decorating for Halloween weekends. A little early, but we'll take it.